stop streaming. Is it just gonna go? I guess it's just gonna go. All right. Go ahead and start this motherfucker shit. Oh, we are back. Hold on. Maybe before I even say anything about we back, let me make sure my clipper is running. All right, we good. We are in there. We in there. We back. Oh man, it's a lot has happened. A lot has happened. Claude and dropped new models. You got Fable, Mythos. We're gonna get into a little bit of that today as well. You got Fable, you got Mythos, it moved, new setup. I got the lighting and everything. Let me make myself brighter. Nah, that's too bright. Like right here, yeah, right here. Yeah, but it's been a lot. I have been doing some marketing. I have been setting it up, and we also had the World Cup going on in Atlanta right now, which offers a bit of an opportunity, to be honest, because it just started yesterday. You got a bunch of events. You have a bunch of private events, and I've been doing a lot of reaching out to people to see if, what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, go ahead, do this app. You know what I'm saying? Put it in people's hands. Go ahead, do the +1. Start to build a community around. Get a lot of no's, but got a couple of yeses. What I messaged, like probably somewhere up the words to about like 400 to 500 different influencers in Atlanta. 25 say yes. Ratio was kind of off, but it works. At least got some yeses. So I got 25 people to use and promote the app. Now, as far as events, I have about, let's just say 30 events. And I'm still working on the way to effectively monetize this app. Now, I could charge the people at the events to use it, but I don't know if that's the best route, because it's launching literally like next weekend. It's like in the beta form and stuff like that. So we're going to be building today on the back end to see like what we can change, because there's a lot of things that happen. Like we built, like if you was there, we built this app before Mythos, before Fable, and if you know anything about that, they're doing one shot and crazy setups. They're doing one shots. So I think we owe it to ourselves to go ahead and just see what it's hitting for. I think we owe that at least to ourselves. So that's what we're going to do today. And I don't know what the outcome is going to be. Hopefully we don't break anything. Yeah, hopefully we don't break anything. So I guess let's start off where we left off at with our app. And also, I will talk about that. Where we at? So this is where we left off, where our app, and also I know that I was building in like the Claude desktop interface, but we switched over from Claude and added in the wrapper anti-gravity, so we're able to have all of our folders and everything all into one while we're building. So we have access to that, and also we push that all the way up to GitHub and every single chance we get, the whole thing. But we started off here, so it's still at Universal. We still haven't promoted it. We haven't pushed it to the Apple Store. They, for some reason, that Apple Store ain't really been rocking with your boy. I put in up for like my developers things, and it's like pushing. I've been getting like denied, like gotta do this, gotta flip. Like I'm like, Jesus Christ, let me just get in here. Y'all let all this other AI slap come on here, but now the time I'm trying to get in here, get busy, I'm being held up. Crazy work. But it is what it is. That's such is life. So where we left off here, the +1s, the events and stuff like that, it still has that format. I'm still thinking about, I don't know if we do a major overhaul today. I know we add day 10, and after adding day 10, possibly Yeah, after adding day 10, let's possibly go ahead and see what type of like flow in the UI that we can work with, because it is gonna be pushed to Apple. So possibly we add in some liquid glass elements as well. I don't know. I don't know. I do know that like the last time I checked, I want to double check on these sparks because I was showing something to somebody yesterday and the sparks weren't working. So yeah, the sparks is, I don't like how the sparks flow. The sparks is, something's going on with the sparks. Yeah, they're not as good as they used to be. They're not as good as they used to be. I don't know what it is. Yeah, they're not good as they used to be. Something else we have to add, have to fix on. It's a ever-ending game. Ever-ending game. So let me switch over to here. Put that here. How do I get rid of this? I don't want a fork conversation. Let's. How do I get rid of this? Also, how do I? See. No. I don't want this to be here. Okay, there we go. All right, let's go back. You want to proceed with PowerShell? Yeah, let's go back. Also, how do I make my Claude code on my anti-gravity use your boy, your Fable? Yeah. That opens Claude code. This opens Claude code right now. I think that's it. Before I start, Stripe. Dropped in here. All right. So let me go ahead and go log into my Stripe. And then again. Referring strike, proceed account one. I guess I can use the. Do I have a Google Authenticator account? Which one is this? I do have a Google Authenticator app. Yep, yeah, here we go. Good for now. We are 0. All right. Stripe secret key. A notification. Okay, whatever. Developers, personal details. Manage API key. Okay, so you need I could create the key. I create the key? I don't know. Webhook. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. Okay, let's build computer. Okay, so security key. I already done said it was me. I done went through the authenticator and everything. Let me go. Great. That's a secret key. Publish. 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 Publishable key. Where? Right, dashboard, webhook. Where do you find the webhooks at? Where do you find the webhooks at? Oh, Stripe web. Oh, I literally just said, view your logs more reflecting the W. Okay. Trigger reaction to Stripe event. I just need a webhook. Promise you, all I need is one. Oh, want me to? I get it, but that's all events. Large amount of events may cause performance. Use data pipeline. Just use that. I don't. You were really. I don't hate no web. Interactive with Okay, let's just put these keys in there and we'll figure out the webhook in a minute. Because that webhook shit is crazy. Webhooks to receive. Create event destination. I gotta go whole thing with that. We might have to come back to that webhook thing. We got the secret key and everything like that. I'm gonna wait to show. In fact, let's just do this because where is my damn app? Where is my damn where did it go that fast? Am I bugging? Okay, it's in the same page. All right. All right, so it got the key pinned to the top. I think I gotta somehow, some way I have to figure out how to take that down because no bueno. Not good if I'm out here, excuse me, building in front of y'all. Yeah, and then it's gonna keep asking me yes. And every single time I say yes, it reveals those keys. And hell no. All right, screenshot those keys real quick. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Any little money I do make from the app is gone. Hell no. I do want to understand how to get my let's see. How to use Claude Fable 5 and anti-gravity. Click on new Claude, click on the Claude arrow, screen link, authorize, blah, blah, blah. In the Claude terminal, type backslash, followed by model. Okay, then you could select Fable. Effort high. Okay. Okay. We'll try it. We'll try it. Auto compacts. We got something going on with the going on. And after we do this work on this, I gotta go ahead and plan my daughter's birthday party. Want to be, well, it seems she wants a princess birthday party, and I'm gonna make it happen. Okay, this isn't bad. Have to commit. I also got the other app I gotta work on tonight too. We'll make it happen. Make it happen. What I do like is the new light that I bought is just like a really simple key light. It hangs from the desk as opposed to the other like big key light that I had. And it still offers premium light. Like this is some premium. This is like some premium. I swear I put edit automatically. So edit your selected task on each file. I don't know what that means. Effort is high. Modes, then change effort. It won't let me change the effort is high. I don't need anything high. I'm not sure. I'm getting in between my thoughts. Yeah, I'm planning my daughter's birthday party. She wants princesses there. We're gonna do princess makeovers and all the other good stuff. Yassi, bossy. It'd be a cool, good time. I mean, hot. Going to possibly outside. I was trying to do a venue, but all the venues are booked up for Father's Day. Now y'all care about fathers. All right. I'm trying to see hide this. I don't know. I don't know. You code rewind code here. No fork code conversation. Fork conversation. I'm not sure. Because also I want to try a Fable because I want to see if we add one the sparks. Right? Two, after the sparks, I want to see if we can do something as far as like liquid glass, making it a little bit more cleaner to present. Because that's the main thing. Bill pass is clean. Here's what landed for day twin. Dive wire. One thing is in the will put secret to get it. Events to listen for, checkout complete. Oh, we can do that right here. Hold on. Account. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that even. Check out. Check out. Session complete. Yeah. Webhook endpoint. Okay. Destination. Copy. This must be publicly accessible. Okay, we're not doing that today. We're not doing that today. That's well, web view. How do we change it? How do we change it? Was it right? Which model? What's it? I'm so confused. Wait a minute. What the fuck is the point? That's Opus. It was on the whole time. Okay. They don't have, unless I'm tripping. I'm gonna compact this unless I'm tripping, but they don't have Fable and blog code unless do I have to, is it an update? Extension. Oh, you can restart it. Okay. After it compacts, let's restart the extension. Let's see if that brings it up. Didn't know you had to restart extension. Probably gonna be something to eat. I ain't even gonna hold you. I just need this to compact real quick. We're gonna start something to eat. We're gonna see what's going on with the thing. We gotta take our laptop because we got some other stuff to do to work. Possibly I could get something to do my work because we're gonna also go to a restaurant tomorrow. We're gonna build them an app from scratch at the restaurant, which they want a whole type of reservation app specifically tied for their restaurant. We're gonna build it right at the restaurant while they doing brunch, while it's popping, while the music is blinging, and while we getting some blueberry waffles or pancakes. Hold on. Sorry about that. Someone is getting me some merch. Did it do it? Okay, did it do it? Okay, I think it did it. Okay, I think we got it. All right, so we'll figure it out another time. Let's do this. Going back. Also, I kind of want. Let's see if we could pull it through actual Claude and see what is going on. Let's just say commit this build to GitHub. Then let's open up Claude, see if we can pull it off. Had a whole ass Supergirl activation. All right, let's open up Claude Code, the desktop version. Let's open up that because we still got what's the name? Relaunch the update. I guess I gotta relaunch the update. While this is committing to our GitHub, we're gonna open up the cloud because if we're able to use Fable on that, then I think we should try it out and see what it does to the app, to be honest. I do know that I could be wrong. Y'all gonna have to correct me if I'm wrong. I do know that, well, from what it seems like experience to me so far, me using Claude Code and my anti-gravity IDE limits my token usage. I could be completely wrong with that. I could be reading it wrong. But whenever I use Claude Code to build, my tokens go like that. Now, I don't know if it's because when I was working on the app in the anti-gravity, I didn't switch the models and it had me on the default one. Yes, try Fable 5. Maybe with a switch anytime with /model in your plan. Yes. /model. Oh, now it's not responding. Let me cook. /model. Let the model. Fable. Did it cook? I'm not sure if it cooked. You know, pimple. Okay, it cooked. Okay. All right. So once this pulls, all right. So we got the anti-gravity claw committing to GitHub. And once it commits to GitHub, we're gonna come back over here and see if we could do a visual overhaul and just, whoa, I just got all red. Wait a minute. My context window. What is the context window? Somebody please let me know what the context window. And is that's what's stopping me from moving? Because how do you get more context? Like I say to my messages is that I know. I'm supposed to put this stuff in folders so it could be easier to read. I know. I'm sorry. Lots been going on in life. I've been out here working, getting busy. Yeah, know I'm trying to buy a goddamn Porsche. I'm sorry. But what is the context window? Guess it's only one way to find out. Yeah, cause I have no idea what the context window is. Maybe Google's gonna maybe, because it's not even, it has to be something important, because it's not even committing my build to GitHub. So I think I might be cooked. But the context window and Claude code, and why is it important if it's filled? Search. Okay. Maximize text messages and tokens, but I'm not out of tokens. This fixed budget is shared across everything active in your session, your chat history. So you want to press it. Quality decoration. Auto compatible some other parts of comments are free space. This means you lose access to random history you got there, leading to expensive costs of slower times. But I compacted it. Let's practice compact, clear. Oh, okay. It is good, clear. So let's see. I got you. Okay. I got you. What is this doing? Why is it still not coming to GitHub? It's not even let me stop that. I think that my anti-gravity had a stroke. Let's see if I could. All right, so we know what we're doing with that. Context, just the chat history. Just commit this build. GitHub. Jesus Christ, why didn't you just do that the first time? You know what? Doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. Okay, yeah. Doesn't even matter. Because once we commit to GitHub, we're going to take the GitHub link. We're going to drop it in Claude using Fable 5. and you're just gonna see what it comes up with. You learn something new every day. Now we know what context is. Now we know what the context is. Now we know why it's important. Let's see why my things. Now we know why it's important. Now we know why we should clear all the time, which we should push. Blah blah blah. Left out the commit since the expo need to own the commit now. All right, so bam, sit that down real quick. Bam, sit that down real quick. Where are we at? Okay, where's our GitHub? I don't know. We just gonna shoot in GitHub. We just gonna do that. That's not our GitHub. Where is it at? Master pull, compare, and pull requests. I don't know that. 11 commits, blah, blah, blah. Add a readme. I can add a readme production. 3 weeks ago, deployment, blah, blah, blah. All good. Here we go. This is the GitHub repo for app that I am building. Currently, it is deployed. Put on the main goal is for it to be deployed on App Store. I know I should be using a voice to text thing. I could either make one or I could buy one. I was gonna make one, but I don't really feel like making one yet. Well, I can probably make it tonight. Let's make it tonight. Shit, I don't know. Let's make it tonight so we could just get rid of all the other stuff. And yeah, we could just make it tonight. That's the only thing. Like, I'll be wanting it, but we could just make it tonight. Anyway, neither here nor there. Deployed to be on the App Store and working on iPhones. Using Fable 5. I need you to go through and enhance the current visuals of the app. Make sure that everything is smooth and clean looking. Also, if available, use it's called Apple Glass, right? That's what it's called. Or iOS Glass. Apple Glass. Oh. Apple Glass apps. Liquid Glass. I'm blah blah blah. I'm good. Also, using liquid glass where suitable and possible. Am I about to destroy the app that I worked so hard on? Possibly. Let's try. A different model. There's an issue with it, like it may not exist, so you don't have access to it. Why don't I have access to it? No. Y'all said I can do it. You said I can do it. Hold on. Let's start over. You said I could do it. How do I restart? Restart the whole session. Matter of fact, let's do a new session. New session, okay? Opus High. No, Fable. Okay, is it working? Is it working? I think it's working. I think it's working. Why is this in routines? I'm calling. Let's see what it comes up with. The repo is already cloned locally. Let me sync with it. Yeah. Because what if it changes it? What if it just gets busy? Like, what if it just goes stupid? What if it just goes stupid? While going stupid, I have to put some warm permission, auto mode, enable auto mode. Yeah, put in auto mode. I have to put the white clothes in the dryer. BRB. All right. Ooh. 2 minutes, 2,000 tokens. Yeah, I mean, creating layout. Am I about to just destroy this app? Is this app about to be destroyed? Is all our hard work that we put in to making this the greatest social experiment about to be down the drain? We're about to find out. Am I scared? Maybe. But I have been seeing some good things. Now sweeping the face with glass search, glass banner. Oh. Add and shimmer safer utilities and smooth motion curves to the same file. Ooh. Don't talk so sexy to me, bro. Relax. You talking about smoothness. Relax. Move curves. You know what I'm saying? Ouch. Just relax. You ain't even gotta talk. Edit page. Now feed done. Now community page. Glass composer, postcards, and skeletons. I'm interested in seeing what this is gonna look like. Even if it killed my tokens for this, where are we at? 5 hours? I don't even care if it kills my tokens. We just gotta see what it look like. We just gotta see what it look like for science, for science, right? We just gotta see what it looks like for science, because I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And I gotta go to work Sunday, but we gotta go shoot that thing in the morning. Speaking of that thing, where I don't. It's just text. I was just gonna text my computer, but why not? We here. Do you still use Resi OS? Because since we build in the reservation app, if you still use Resi OS, I could automatically go ahead and just do the general outline before I even get there, so we can just relax. I ain't gonna say relax. We're gonna be vibing. So she talking about out here. Gonna be out here vibing. Blueberry pancakes. Vibing. The review model becomes a proper glass bottom sheet with a grab handle. What does that even mean? Is it making it sexy? Is it making it sexy? Maybe I should put... No, I'm definitely going to do a preview before I push the Versailles. I'm definitely going to do a preview before I push the Versailles. Definitely. Most definitely. I'll see during scanning measure post over. Let me do all repeated flat car recipes there. Yo, what is it doing? Okay, I get what you're saying. Because it's a lot of repeat cars and stuff like that. So it's trying to make it a little bit more cleaner and stuff like that. I do have I do have something in mind for the overhaul of what I would want it to look like. But I think that's I think that's literally, to be honest with you, I think that's like 100,000 MRR issue. I don't think it's an issue that we tackle right now. But also I think this is yeah, I think we could get that done. And we also got to use Fable as much as possible because on the 22nd it goes to API. And I'm not paying all that. Them API costs is crazy. I'm not paying all that. No. If I have to rent out my usage every 5 hours using Fable, I'm going to. We're not doing all that. Up until the 22nd, we're gonna be using Fable every 5 hours. If this is good. If this is good, we're gonna be using Fable every 5 hours. You see what I'm saying? We already at 21% right now. I don't care. If we're gonna come back and use it again, I don't care. On at 100%. Yeah, after I probably go get some food, I probably could come back and do it again. Why not have as much footage possible? I do not like that I'm only able to use. I do not like that I'm only able to use Fable right now. Maybe they didn't push it through the extension because they know that it's going to go to API costs, and maybe they just didn't do it that way. Possibly. But yeah, let me see. Let's just see what it do. And if I push it and it looks good, bravo. All right, Jazz is kind of drawing me right now. I'm not really feeling it. I like the Jazz. Failed deployment. That sucks. Okay. I like the Jazz. But let's do something else. Let's do something else. They got a hold on. They have a new. Wait a minute. They have a Porsche. Your Porsche is waiting playlist? Was this made for me? AirPods Max are trash. But all this, was this made for me? Your new Porsche is waiting? I think it was made for me. All right, let's rock out. We have that in the background. How did you know? How did you know? How did you know? All screens just up one last week. The app layouts needs more padding. This is cool. This is cool. Not really me. Not really me. Let's see. Let's see if I can find something that's more. Let's see if I can find something that's more me. Art, jazz, architecture. It's a lot of architecture jazz. There was one that I found that was crazy. Crazy good. I like architecture. Minimal jazz for deep conversation. Is this the one? Wait a minute. This was smooth. This was smooth. This was sexy. This was smooth. This was sexy. Wait a minute. Hey. What is it doing? What is it doing? Hold on. What is it doing? Hey. Hold on. Are we about to go crazy? Are we about to go nuts? What is it doing? I see a page over here. What is it doing? If this is already starting the dev server, type check pass clearly. Now let me run that. These look like the glass jar, the gold tint. Our app was looking good already. Our app was looking fine already. It looks just like our app already. Ooh. Host a paid event, $29. I gotta fix those sparks. Fable, fix the sparks. %33% in context. And we're gonna clear it after. Now that we know what their context is, we're gonna clear the context all the time. Our +1s pending. Okay. Move, cute. The feedback I did get, I will say the feedback that I did get was that the app was extremely smooth. It was clean. So clean. They love the Spark thing. No passwordless app store, no friction. Yeah, we changed that anyway. +1 light up the room. I need to change that. Hello? Yes. How long can it be? Pause. Okay, because all right, I'm gonna text you. If they can't fit this, then you can just put my last name on it, okay? Don't worry, okay? I'm about to text you. You look, hold on. Hold on, I'm texting you right now. Okay, hold on. I'm texting you right now. All right. Someone's getting some merch and they're gonna spray something on the back of it, and they're gonna be so mad because I'm putting Resi. So they switched it. They don't have Resi OI no more. They just have Resi. Oh, Resi. They just have Resi. Bet. All right. So if they have Resi, we gotta get the Resi documentation right now. After layout, blah 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 blah. One thing I noticed while you're there, your local cloners commit ahead a day, and today train uncommitted since versus deploys from the repo. None of that is live yet. You want me to push committed all? Yes. Yeah, someone was saying it was clean. It was clean. I will do a couple of fonts I do want to change. Like that light up the room font. I need that to be a little bit more cleaner per se myself. I could do like an aria or something like that. Something smooth like that. But yeah, I could do like an aria or something like that. But yeah, that light up the room is just too at least to be more inviting. That light up the room font. Let's look up clean fonts. Clean, inviting, feminine fonts, because that's our Roboto, yo, Roboto, possibly. Like that. Open Sans. I think an Open Sans might work. Enter. I think enter. Maserati. I think an enter is pretty good. Lotto. Enter a lotto. Enter a lotto. Enter a lotto. Enter a lotto. Nodo Sans. That's what it is. Nodo Sans. That's what we need. Hold on. You want... Hold on. How do you want these two commits all play? Which triggers diversify? Hello? Okay, that's good. All right, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, I appreciate it. All right, bye. I'm going to have to put Almighty Glory. This is actually taking longer than I expected. Ooh, I'll run the push myself. No, I push your future. Allow the rep. Yeah, there we go. Just push this shit. So we can go ahead and change this. And why is my okay. Roasting no more. I don't know why it was. But Nodo Sans? What y'all think about Nodo Sans? But I like Railway a little bit more now. Hold on, let's everyone. Yeah, I think I actually like Nunito. Yeah, let's just do that one. I blocked every step and the last one make. Wait, everything is committed and waiting on local master glass overhaul on top. Hold on. Wait. Option A. I block every step and the last one makes sense. That self modification of permission center, which clause is never allowed to do regardless of what is approved in the chat. So this one generally needs your hands on from the moment take 200 play. Just push last one to command. Will have to be grand proof to and I can push one further. Create this file. Then tell me to push and I'll take it from this file as local only. Your get home doesn't need changes since get only attracts tracks if added explicitly and I won't. Fastest one command. Shit, let's do it. I do need another PowerShell. And do that. Paste anyway. Enter. Controls. Option. Check and see if it let's see, and then we gotta change the node tweeted the change if we have enough. We got 53%. Your local manager full sync, so the virtual should be deploying right now in the glass room. All right, cool. The push work. All right, last thing. The font for light room is too robotic. For that font, which is used throughout that app, font used to be noon Nito there. Let's see. Just 2 spots, swapping both to. There we go. You see that? Light up the room. Smooth. 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 Light up the room. Smooth. That Sparks? Is that Sparks in the background? That is Sparks in the background. I want those sparks to be a little bit brighter. I like that. I didn't even notice that. Or should they be as light, or should they be just dulled down a little bit? I don't know. Je ne sais pas. Well, no, Nunis is a rounded sans, not a monospace. So anywhere the old fonts with internal, the Sparks timestamps will feel soft and friendly matches with the internal. See, even though it's not harmless, but if it bothers you, I don't really care about that. Me. On the me page, the Sparks aspect still needs a little tweaking. The Sparks don't all collectively go into the jar. Go in the jar when you scroll down. All right, we got that fixed. We got that fixed. We got that fixed. We are going to download this soon. But not right now. How long have we been streaming, y'all? Wait a minute. Hour and 10 minutes. All right, cool. Also, we ain't even do our little goal thing for today. I'm so out of whack. I'm so cooked. We ain't even do our chalkboard. We're gonna do our chalkboard. I mean, pretty sure we're gonna be doing something tonight too. So we're gonna do our chalkboard again. I'm so cooked. I cooked, boss. It looks good though. Looks good. It looks good. Boost your profile. It looks so good. Oh my god, it looks so good. It's clean. It looks so good. If I do say so myself. It looks so good. It looks so good. But we gon' see, because it don't matter if I think it looks good. The only thing that matters is if the market thinks it looks good. So that's the thing. That's the only thing that matters. Nothing even matters. Nothing even matters at all. It's about to be 4 o'clock. I'm starving. I need to go get some food. Y'all is on me. Let's just hurry up and finish this so we can go ahead and finish this. So I could go ahead and have my clipper do the thing and start clipping. And then I could go ahead and start posting. I probably need to start posting some shorts again. But if I do 2 streams in one day, then that's 20 clips. Or is it 16? I'm not sure if it clips 8 or 10. I'm so cooked. I'm not sure if it cooks 8 or 10. It might cook. It might clip 8. I want to say 8 to be safe. Okay. All right. So I like where it's going, but it needs a little bit of tweaking. So it takes all of the sparks and pushes it in the jar. All right. Should it how about this? Or I have idea. The sparks above it, those go into the jar. The sparks that don't fit into the jar, instead of having it come like this, those fade to the background in the back, like at a really, really low opacity, but you see them as the sparks. You get what I'm saying? So instead of them just falling down and at the bottom, the ones that don't fit into the jar, they fade to the back of the back. Let me see. Unless they did some. Yeah. I don't like that. So I think that's what we do. We let it finish right, and I think that's what we do. We have the sparks that's not going to fit into the jar. That's not going to make sense aesthetically. Excuse me. That's not going to make sense aesthetically. Fade to the background at a low opacity. I think we should do that. Hurry up. 20 body parts. So let me check the reading. The first samples they may have called transient. I don't know what that means, but yeah, I think we should do that. And also, they said Fable will be taking this sweet time, but it don't matter. We're gonna be getting busy with Fable. So, correct me if I'm wrong. Fable is the design model, right? It does one-shot designs. That's crazy, right? And Mythos is just like the coding agent from the Skynet, pretty much. That's right. Fable, Da Vinci, Mythos, Skynet. Is that correct? There's a lot of people out there smarter than me. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, he's doing another preview. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. So yeah, we're going to try to see if it's going to change that. And I just scroll down. And this looks nasty. Look at that +1. About Sparshar. That looks nasty. Last endorsement. What is that? What is that? Why is the S like what is that? That's not what I did, is it? Did I do that? I ain't even gonna hold you. I might have did that. I might have did that. I might cook. Yeah, that looks ugly. That looks disgusting. Also, now that we got the stripe connected, we could do the thing. Yeah, that looks disgusting. Since we got stripe connected, we can do the what is that thing? That thing you tie it to and they can track the revenue that you get from it. So you actually you can't lie about the revenue that your app is getting. We're gonna do it as well. Yeah, that one's just tested. That's nasty work. This t-shirt wrinkled as all hell. I gotta iron it. Once it's done thinking, yeah, that's because boy is hungry. Your boy is starving. Once it's done thinking, we're gonna move on to the next part. When did I get a pimple right here? You know that bullshit. My fault. Are we done? Jesus, still going. Okay, so it's gonna. The fuck happened to my constellation? What did it do to the constellations? Okay, there we go. I'm bugging. But all right, so we gonna leave this off right here, right here. We're gonna come back tonight. We're gonna finish this. I'm starving. I need to get some food. So that's what we're gonna do. I see y'all in a couple hours. Y'all be safe. Y'all be easy. Peace and much love to you.